a look back at what might have been. The Galaxy Note 7 was the biggest story of 2016, a recall which made us all question whether Samsung could continue this line of devices. Would the Note name be forever linked with catastrophic failure? Few tech commentators could have predicted how well Samsung would weather this crisis. There was very little migration to competing devices, most Note customers opting to stay in the Galaxy ecosystem. There's no mystery now, Samsung will continue to produce a phablet with a stylus and will still call it a Note. The label is alive, and one phone failure proved insufficient to completely tank the brand. Not to say that Samsung doesn't have some rebuilding to do. Big screen phones are no longer a novelty. Since the Galaxy S6, we've had numerous options for folks who want the multimedia prowess and were less likely to use features like S Pen. There's market research to suggest that many Note customers only wanted the big screen and rarely, if ever, touched the stylus. In the absence of a Note 7, those consumers were well served by the S7 Edge and later the Galaxy S8 Plus. And maybe that's a good thing. The TikTok feature updates on the Note were out of order on the Note 5 and Note 7. The phone released in the second half of the year used to be the bolder Vanguard product. If there were exciting improvements, the Note would get them first. The Note 7 didn't deliver quite the same boundary-pushing excitement. The display was a touch larger. Camera and lifestyle features like water resistance followed the Galaxy S7, and with a slightly smaller battery in tow. The new additions were appreciated, but further pointed to the Note as a niche productivity device. We got USB-C, the S Pen was also made water-resistant, and the Note 7 was our first glimpse at enhanced security features like iris scanning. There's no doubt that the Note 7 still would have been declared the best phone of 2016, the most complete business-grade mobile work and entertainment device released at that point. Even without the recall, though, we have to wonder if the power of the Note was already waning. Being the most complete option means diminishing returns for people who don't need all the bells and whistles. Prices on flagship phones creeping ever higher, plenty of options for folks who want bigger displays, and tons of competition at lower price points for people who want to focus on a key feature like battery life or camera tech. Will luxury and status be enough to carry any expensive smartphone brand in the future? It's tough not feeling a little deflated. We had a lot planned for the Galaxy Note 7. Comparisons, camera and audio examinations, using it as a platform to talk about apps and updates, even revisiting it to shoot an after the buzz. We expect to have a relationship with each phone we review, and we were left in the lurch on this one. No other device rose to the occasion. No other phone filled the void left by this one handset. Over the next fiscal quarters, we'll get to see how damaged the Note name might be if consumers come back to embrace the most expensive phone in Samsung's lineup. But holding a Note 7 again, it really was a shame we didn't get to do more with it. As always, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for our full Galaxy Note 8 coverage. We'll be on the ground in New York for the press conference, and we'll have a lot to talk about. For Pocket Now, I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, some gadget guy on Twitter and Instagram, and I will catch you all on the next video.